So yeah, don't stand in the beams. Don't put Maiden in the beam. Survive the Unbound Chaos. Then get to your corners. Soak the things. What was the safe colour? Is it green?
Yeah.
Okay, get to green. Blue left leg, green right leg. Purple move out. Get back to green. Anyone remember the colour than the other safe one? Because it doesn't matter, does it?
Skull.
No, it's not skull.
Skull is a stack point.
Get the blue.
It can be purple now. Soak the things. Me and Demonron start. Be Gelden first. Then Genot.
That's
Then
my bad.
then too soon, and then Zoipoi. Cool. And then it's gonna blow up again, and we're gonna go to purple.
We need to go further. We don't have enough platform.
Yeah, okay.
I think we were missing a bit.
Yeah, looks like it. Then we soak, and it's the people on the skull. So this is where you go, Shady. So it's me first, then Turox, then Zoipoi. Cool.
Is that Michio that broke the platform?
At the end there, yeah, I think it was. Yeah, markers down. So well, let's put a blue instead of purple.
Did you see Liquid's picture by any chance, Kiva?
So I don't forget.
Right, yep, let's do phase 2 until we have a successful phase 2, and then we will do phase 1.
You like to live dangerously, Jim.
What? Just follow my leader.
Okay, get to your corners. Soak your things. There's no one in the corner there. Okay, get to green. Blue left leg, green right leg. Purple move out. Okay, get back to green. Okay, and then move out to soak.
Because it's 6.
Okay, then me and Deem are on yellow. Trogs first, then Fix now, and then Boo Boo now. Nicely done. Next, we're going to be moving to blue. Okay, so head to blue. The next ones are on skull. Go out, move out to soak. Okay, Jinot, you're first on skull. Then it's Cubby, and then it's Letras. Let's go on skull, Letras. Let me pull the boss down to the end. Okay, and then make sure you're on the last little square. If you have a mark, you need to solo it, so either suicide if you have nothing, or use your defensive to try and solo it. Good. Same with the next marks. If you have a defensive, solo it. If not, just suicide. So Shimi, Sargarian, Beamer.
Do you remember that on that last platform when you're suiciding, that you should run out, or not suiciding, when you're immuning, that you still run out into the lava to do it?
Yeah, you need to make sure you're not hitting anyone else with it. So that will require you to move into the lava.
We did it!
Pretty much a dead though.
Yeah, so it's pretty much phase 2. Happy with that. So let's do some phase 1.
Here it's happening.
Hey guys,
Called them going down.
Slushy here. Hey, this is Stonebank, and we are Kuro.
Who has the feast? Booby Jeff.
Oh, that looks cool.
You see, beautiful feast.
Fabulous.
That's a bad kitty.
Welcome to Call of the Wild.
Cauldron
Exploration of
is
sound with the latest
masked.
electronic music.
Where is it?
With nothing to hold us back, these are the songs of the wild.
I'm just steaming. Don't mind me.
Oh, I need to change my trinket.
Hey, welcome back to Monster Cat Call of the Wild, and happy Halloween.
Go in.
So beams or not?
Hope you guys are having an
Yes,
amazing night and
we will be soaking the
Yay!
beams now.
all scary and stuff.
We're doing phase 1.
Tonight, I'm alone.
So yeah, aim for 6 stacks. If you get a couple more, it's not the end of the world. Just make sure the beam doesn't go into the boss.
Some heavy tracks to share, so it's gonna be great. All right, let's get into it.
Where's Sarah's
Coming in
called?
now
Oh, there it
Big
is.
Man
Oh,
versus
there it's gone.
Blaz.
Rip.
New guys, you don't need to worry about the touch of Sargeras. That's the green circles. Gelden, Letras, Torox, and Boo Boo will be handling those by themselves. So just don't stand in those. That's definitely why I said Boo Boo. And then obviously move away from the boss when he does the big AoE thing. Make sure you're hitting the maiden when she has to bubble up. Make sure you're running with the green swirlies under your feet and you don't fuck anyone else up. Yeah. Everyone was really ready, but I'm doing a ready check because I can. Okay, cool. Oh, and Hero on the pool. You need to take this off me now, do you know? Cool. So Dima, you go into the beam now. Okay, so new beam, so watch where your new one is. So Dima, you're in the middle. And I guess Subgare is on the far left.
Maiden soon. Maiden.
Make sure you hit the maiden. Just back around to the first person on the list.
Thank you, Gino.
There's Torx, please.
I fucked up the beam there.
Okay, let's wipe it up.
Parinki died, so I jumped in the beam a little bit too early. Spent like 3 seconds in it as well. It's well frustrated. How did you die, Parinki? Did you get caught by the...
There was orbs in front of me when I was running down.
Alright, so you just heard a couple of tracks from Slips and Slares. That last one was Haunted. What? I don't think I pressed anything. That was weird. Okay, well, I guess we're all good now. So, sorry guys, I guess let's get into our next track.
Feast. Was that a need for Guardian Affinity Torx?
No, I just didn't go to bear.
I don't think I pressed anything.
You know what, Torx? It happens.
Okay, well, I guess we're all good now. So, sorry guys.
Yeah, I went for like I basically went for Booba's one, and then he kind of came for the same one, then he started going to the other way, and was distracted by that.
Right.
I would have realized if you actually were a kitty instead of
Yeah.
that's true.
Is everyone's weak auras working okay?
Mine hasn't appeared on my screen.
You are attacked.
What a great track. We're loving that one by Seven Lions and
Does
Kills.
anyone have any questions about
What is
anything?
going on? Sorry guys, I have no
I get your
idea what's
shapes?
happening. This is super weird.
Arma, do you piss solo?
Hello?
I think anyone can explain that, Gino.
Oh my god,
I had to save you.
I don't know what that was.
I'm not. I mean, he saves everyone. I would have blamed you, you know.
Oh my god, hey guys, so I don't really know what that was, but I'm outside of the office right now because I think I heard some footsteps and a door slam, but I'm the only one there, so yeah, I'm gonna go back into the office and check this out. So So you just heard a couple of tracks from Slips and Slares. That last one was Haunted. What? I don't think I pressed anything. That was weird. Okay, well, I guess we're all good now. So, sorry guys, I guess let's get into our next track.
Maiden soon after these blades.
Maiden.
I've got 3 stacks of debuff when I'm soaking. Careful with it.
You can start this new one if you want to know.
Maiden.
Oh dear.
Someone soaking red beam?
Yeah,
Yeah, rest me please.
safe.
I completely missed that. My bad.
Yeah, so when it's your turn to be in the beam, whatever you do, you have to stay in the beam. And yeah, if you're not in the beam, then you can't really go into the area where there are the beam, because obviously my only place to run is straight along, or whoever's in the beam's place to run is straight along, staying in the beam. So you need to basically think about your positioning before it comes in. You need to think, where am I going to run? You know, you can't just stand wherever and then kind of react to it, because the chances are you're going to end up mucking someone up. So but yeah, good attempt. One thing I didn't mention, if you're in the beam and you get the blade on you, if you see like the kind of semicircles kind of here, just in front of where I am, if you stand obviously in your beam, but stand kind of on the edge of that semicircle as well, kind of in between the range and the melee, and just drop your blade puddle there. That's only if you have the blade whilst you're also in the beam.
In the semicircle where the little maiden is now?
Yeah, so do you see the edge of it? There's kind of the metal kind of ring. You have to, on that area bit basically, because that's kind of the line where melee shouldn't come over that unless it's the big AoE thing, and range should never go into that little semicircle. So if you drop it on that, on the edge of that semicircle, but obviously in your beam, that's the best place to put it.
What is going on? Sorry, guys. I have no idea.
I think we were cleaving too much on the maiden, by the way. She was at 28% when the boss was at 50%.
Okay. And how close was the next shield?
It was about to happen.
That would have dropped it down to like 3%.
Yeah.
And the boss would have been at like, what was it at there?
It was at 50-ish.
50-ish.
I can just single target Avatar if you like.
Yeah, maybe go a little bit lower on the cleave. I guess with the two fire mages probably did quite a bit of cleave as well, which is different to what we had before.
I'll just go single target and see it.
Yeah, to extend most damage on it.
Yeah.
Rune liquid. Everyone's ready? I didn't get any for you, did I? Maybe.
I still have 35.
Hero.
Whoa, okay.
You mean it's the one on the right?
Maiden.
KIL'JAEDEN. He was in it though. Yeah.
No, it was the maiden shield.
It was the maiden, yeah.
Unlike that one, for instance, me and Boo Boo just had to go away from it because of the touch of cigarettes.
Yeah, I didn't do any damage.
It was on 10 mil, so.
It was really close, and I didn't do any damage to it, so I just do damage to it. So the previous temp, I didn't do any damage to it, and it was fine. I was just kind of watching, making sure people were going in the beams at the right time and stuff.
Are you doing the in front or behind the beam person tactic? Like, do you want the person to come in and take the beam?
It's all like personal preference, isn't it?
Yeah, we all have shit set up.
We didn't we didn't assign one way to do it for like just do it however you prefer. Just look at what the people are doing around you or whatever. If you prefer to go in and take it off at the right time, then do that. If you prefer to stand in front, as long as the person before you like realizes that you're standing in front of them and moves out, then that's fine as well. We didn't set a way to do it, but yeah, you can do it either way.
Zoe plays Skype.
Hero.
Oh my god, hey guys, so I don't really know what that was, but I'm outside of the office right now because I think I heard some footsteps and a door slam, but I'm the only one there, so yeah.
Teamer, you're next on the right beam.
Check this out, so enjoy the next track.
In the middle now, Dima. In the beam. Cool. Okay, switch to Maiden.
Sorry.
Where's Beth, please? Walk up.
Yeah, so there's a few too many people a bit close to the purple beam as I was walking out with the ship.
What a fun boss.
It's just going to take a little while for people to get used to the switchovers and position and stuff. Just if you're not in the beam, especially if you've just soaked, try and go back to like either kind of your usual spot or like be away from the beam so that the people who are closer to dealing with the beam have more space.
I just finished soaking, and as I came out, there was like two people along the side of the beam as I was trying to walk
Exactly,
out.
yeah. So I'm sure one of those two people didn't need to be so close, if not both of them, so they could have given you a bit more space. So yeah, just try and you just need to basically consider each other and make sure everyone's got enough space, not just yourself.
It should be fine now anyway, because I didn't have blink. I had wild charge, but obviously I can't use it inside anyway, so
Yeah.
just change to blink again.
Okay, after this blade, switch to the Maiden.
Maiden.
Definitely.
Watch for new beams. Do you know what? You're in the middle.
Sorry.
Switching to the maiden soon.
Maiden?
Arrow?
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, put it up. Go again.
Is the cleave fine on Maiden? No?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it was just about to probably like someone miss.
No, I just mean like because it was getting cleaved too quickly before.
Oh yeah, okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, the issue there was, I think, was it Arrow was too late taking off from Sargeras, so Sargeras died, and then we had one less DPS to get the shield down, but yeah, it's not what Torx was asking about. But yeah, I'm not sure, I wasn't paying attention to the percentages.
If it's an issue, I could just go sub and probably do more single target damage.
That's fine.
Gort is the highest fall, so I don't think there's a big issue.
No, it's not.
Just know next week I'll cleave the shit out.
I think it's me now, issue. Yeah, but
That's
by 4 mil.
Boo Boo, Fix, Dima, and then Gort.
Mine says Boo Boo, Gort, Dima, Fix.
Mine says Boo Boo, Fix, Demo, Gort.
Doesn't matter.
What does yours say then, Stephen?
Mine says.
I don't know, I haven't looked, I don't care.
Can we have a refab, by the way?
Can we have a what, did you say?
Refab, please.
Can't hear you, Chris.
Hammer.
Thank you, Jimmy. Anyone got repair? Thank you. Sorry. Thank you.
I got it.
Yeah, after these blades switch to me then.
Maiden?
Be a little bit late anymore. Maiden soon.
Maiden?
Keep these.
New beams. One coming through melee, can't do much about it.
Do you want to so KIL'JAEDEN?
Can you get
What's the left one?
Yeah, I got it.
Earl?
Move.
I had to.
Oh. Guess I'll die then.
Second pot.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my bad. I got a knife thing and I ran out instead of running towards.
Okay, wrap it up.
The maiden was pretty low again, though, right?
27% or something.
But yeah, she was fairly low.
I'll just play sub and set. Got a shoot by now, it'll do much damage anyway.
Hey everyone, so I'm back inside the office and all of the lights are out and I hear some movement upstairs, so I'm gonna go check this out. Thank you so much for sticking around. I'm really sorry for all of this. I'm sure things will get back to normal once I'm inside the booth.
Show them how we do it. It's like.
Two runs.
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay, after these blades, we'll switch to the maiden.
I taunted the wrong one, Gord. I'll get it before the Desolate Cell.
Okay.
Nice one, PPP.
Yeah.
New beams.
Maiden.
Make sure you hit maiden. Keep hitting the maiden.
By the way, I know it wasn't a huge issue with Chamois tanking, but as a monk, I can't have pretty much half the melee just creating an entire wall around me with Unbound Chaos. I can't deal with that much magic damage. There's usually someone who hugs the boss and someone who's right behind him, giving me essentially no place to move while I'm tanking the maiden.
Can you please reroll to solve the issue? Thank you.
No.
I mean, that one was always the hard one because melee couldn't hit it. Like, we rarely made it every time.
And when it's over on, like, in one of, like, either the far left or the far right, it's always close. Even before when we were doing it. Just because people obviously can't reach it as easily.
Could you call up for, like, a Guardian or something?
It's not just during the shields. It's happening on each and every Unbound Chaos. I feel like people are purposely running towards the maiden and over the maiden just to get that extra bit of cleave up time on the boss, or on the maiden even. It's not KIL'JAEDEN, that's the issue. There is someone hugging the inside.
Where do you want the melee to be?
Not hugging the inside. Basically, there should be space between where you're running and the boss where Gort and I can stand.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, like, I mean, I always like to sort of hug the boss's little platform that he's got going on there.
I like to hug you, Gord.
Oh.
If I am running over you, I'm sorry. This is you fight to me.
Which way we are running on the Swillies, melee-wise? How many of us is there? Because we tried to get it sort of 50 each way.
Well, there's 6 of you, so 3 each way.
So it's usually me, just left, Torx, and Grafana would be right, and then the other 2 melee, or the other melee.
Fix and Zoipo, is that where you guys usually go?
Where?
When the Unbound Chaos comes in, do you usually run left or right?
I go left and I'm standing literally in the boss.
I go where the maiden is procs.
Okay.
I get what you're saying now. I didn't really pay that much attention to it before with Shammy. Like I just
Yeah,
ran.
fair enough. Yeah.
I get it. I have to run like in the outer part now, so they're on the inside.
Yeah. So if possible, Soyboy, could you continue going left, and Fix, could you go right? So it's 3 going each way.
Yeah, but it increases my single target if I can cleave, because I get a Blade of Justice procs.
Like, it's not an issue what side they go, so long as they leave the very inside.
I suppose
here.
For
I just
one
leave,
side.
Like, I move like the outer part. I can do that.
Okay. Yeah. Just leave a gap.
Yeah.
No, don't basically hug the boss. Just leave a gap. That's all melee.
Jesus, this song is like crazy.
Just waiting for Letras to reload. New beams, make sure you're in the right one. After these blades, it's Maiden.
Sorry.
New beams, make sure you're in the right one.
Maiden? Sorry, I'm in a bad place to Cool. I'm not gonna.
I'll keep the spring. Okay.
Got it.
New beams. Take it as soon as you get back to it. Cool.
Coming in now. I'm over here.
Maiden. Need to really push Maiden here. It's behind.
Second box, guys.
I'll take the first 2 points.
Try not to hit the main at all.
Yeah, just hit the boss now, don't hit the main.
Sorry, Martin.
I'm down. Right
Taking
side.
it for now.
I've got it. What position does the boss transition?
25.
Energy is high, so be on the lookout.
Just keep going when we get as low as possible and it'll transition when it transitions. Okay, 30%.
Yeah,
Right,
this is doable.
Yeah, get to your corners. Soak the swirlies. And get to green.
Gina?
Blue left leg, green right leg, purple solo. Get to green.
We have a red.
If we can get Let's get it then. If not, don't worry. Move out into soak. Blah, blah, blah. Just to your right at the edge. Okay, good. Right, me and Dean will be on yellow. So first is Turox.
Oh, I'm bad.
Boo boo.
Then it's Sargero. Then it's Boo Boo. Okay, next safe spot's gonna be blue.
Someone cool down this one.
I can do my thing.
Yeah, do your thing.
You don't have me for the soak second time here.
Okay, Liquid, can you do it?
Yeah.
Okay, on skull now then. Okay, first is Ginot. Then
Please, I can-
Sargero. Then it's Boo Boo. Okay, pull the boss out as like as far as you can. You might need to take it back off because we've got 1 square less.
Drag it in the lava.
Yeah,
now.
drag it into lava, please. Suicide these.
I don't know if that's fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, good.
Close.
It's only bad.
Keep fixing these death buffs alive.
So obviously it's suicide these immune if you can.
No.
Yeah, that was
Not a bad attempt.
My bad.
Not a bad attempt.
I moved out a bit too early.
It's a good try. Let's go in and clean it up a little bit and then looks good. But the damage and the amount of cleave people are doing seem to work out pretty nice, so
Was that
kind of-
fine? Because I can do it less again if.
No, I think that was fine.
We did let a lot of energy in the boss at the end, like 10.
Yeah. We need, obviously we'd try and avoid putting energy into the boss, but the ad was, the maiden was really low. So even if we'd got the boss to a point where it would have eaten the maiden, like it would have only eaten like 1 or 2% or whatever it was on, and we would have still been fine. So and we transitioned about 30%, so doing good.
Doesn't have a spirit culture.
Sorry, I've got one. If you haven't got one yet.
Did you get one?
No. I was pressing escape to get rid of the repair thing. There we go, thank you.
Yeah, there was one earlier on where it moved out and in like real fast, and then there was 2 when we were on the right side hitting the maiden shield and moved it late.
Because I know at one point I let 1 tick hit the boss.
Yeah.
Just with poor movement by me.
Okay, everyone's ready.
Sorry, Shady, was that too far back there?
Yeah.
New beams.
Maiden?
Shady?
New beams. Maiden is soon.
Maiden? Oh, I died.
First goal, please.
No, Raze.
Raze 140.
Let's swipe it up then.
I can tank for a while. Never mind.
Yeah, I took like 4 or 5 hits of Unbound Chaos.
Yeah, I think like there was a purple patches everywhere, so all the fucking melee were right in on the boss.
Yeah, Gort, I saw it coming and just blew my biggest cooldown there.
Yeah, I popped like 2 cooldowns, but still just died.
Let me just wipe it up, go in again.
I wasn't sure whether to just like drop off the maiden at that point or not.
Hey guys, so I'm inside the studio now, and it's really cold. There's muddy footsteps all over the ground, and the lights in the studio are flickering. I think I can hear some breathing.
When you're ready, go.
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Sorry. I can't hear anything.
I'm just doing something.
I don't hear anything. Can you hear me, guys? Hello? You guys hear that? Okay, I can't see anything.
Why does it take so long for me to send that?
You're a big guy.
New beams, make sure you're in the right one.
Maiden.
Steven?
Sorry, move out.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Just
Oh, right, yeah.
It's better to like let it hit the boss than to just.
Yeah, no, sorry. I was moving out and then I moved back in and I was just looking around for you.
Yeah, that was me. Kind of dazing out, I guess, but yeah, just swipe it up. Yeah, don't ever get to 10. Even if, like, you know, I'm not going to soak it, just, yeah, never get to 10. There's no point in getting to 10, you just die. And you don't keep on soaking it, so.
Yeah, that's what I heard, Agathana. I heard him do a chamois.
What did I do?
Sometimes when you talk, like, you have a very scary sound at the turn. I don't know why.
I didn't hear it.
I heard that.
I mean, at no point did he, you know, mid-sentence turn into the devil itself.
I'm gonna clip it, because I had the devil itself. I did. Thank you. Whoop.
No.
Angela, you still recording? Hello? Where is she? Angela, you left the mic on. Who is that? Is anyone here?
Everyone's ready.
Okay, seriously, not funny anymore. Okay, I see you. Who is that? Hello? Oh my god!
That's a bad kitty.
You're the superstar above me when the sun goes down. The one and only who can light this town. And when you're feeling like you're burning out, I will remind you that you're a superstar and you
New beams, make sure you're in the right one. After these blades, switch to Maiden.
Sorry, that was totally my brain fart.
Swiped up.
It was in the wrong beam. I was looking, I was like, why is there a dwarf in my beam? Oh, in the wrong beam. So,
I'm a goblin.
Are you a goblin? Oh,
For the next 4 minutes, I am.
Somebody else then.
It was me.
Oh. A short person.
What?
It's racist shit.
The dwarf's racist. You can have a short person in any race.
Yeah, but calling me a dwarf. Saying that all short,
Sure, I said dwarf.
all short people are the same race.
Goblins. Yeah.
Whoa.
Next level racism.
That's offensive.
I'm not maybe.
Errol's a short person.
Whoa.
Oh.
Sorry, Keith, I let out the secret.
It's because I'm shorter than Beth.
Whoa!
Wait, what?
I mean,
Is that even possible?
Last I heard, that is normal people height.
Well,
According to legend.
Or in the Lord of the Rings.
If you're in Asia or something, I guess.
Sorry, Sakura did this, but
Oh.
after these blades, switch to melee.
Oh no.
Baby.
I'll accept after this.
Off.
Jesus Christ. I'm coming. Sorry.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
I assume we're wiping.
Mm-hmm.
Liquid, I have a question. Did you accept your res and get instantly killed?
No. I got wombo comboed up with the blades.
Would you say you were like bet on a Friday night?
Whoa. We still didn't have our date, so I wouldn't know.
Oh.
You send them out there.
I catfished him.
What's your real name?
Jared.
Fucking
What,
Jared.
like a pedophile?
Whoa. Who is the pedophile Jared?
The subway guy.
Oh, okay.
You know, the man who had copious amounts of, you know,
meatball subs.
That's not what he had.
That's one way to go.
I'm sure he also had some.
Chicken club.
No, I think it was mostly child pornography.
I don't think that tastes very good in a sandwich.
Have you ever tried?
Take that too far. I'm sorry.
Liquid, there's a problem with your statement.
What's that?
I don't think he ever healed the fight. I think that was the raids where he suddenly couldn't make it anymore.
But he did a boo boo and was asleep.
Mhm.
Oh no, it's the worst case scenario.
What?
Frankie?
New beams. After these blades, we switch to the maiden.
Not gonna mind mine.
Can't get
This
it.
might be sketchy most. Oh.
Back.
Wrap it up.
Oh, seems I can get it.
My Wigara isn't loading.
Anyone
You're
else?
on this one.
It's not
Like,
showing
your
for
name
me.
is showing. Oh, guess it doesn't matter.
Was that Boo Boo?
Okay, I did get it. I did get hit by it. So much.
I'll talk about it, Boo Boo.
Did someone say break?
Absolutely no one said break.
You just said one.
Let's kill this, then have a break. What's up?
Everyone's ready.
Actually, just have 5 seconds. Okay, it should be fine with 10 seconds. Got it there.
Fucking drinks.
Yep.
Raze Litrus.
He's not going to get his soak, is he?
I can.
I got it.
Yeah, it's not smart to turtle right there.
Oh.
Swipe it up.
What happened?
Shady is turtling when I take over his beam. So I can't move forward, so I just die to the bound chaos.
There's a few people just running in straight lines just across other people as well as you can run around in a little circle.
Break time is up.
If you didn't know already.
Yes, I can, but I have to soak the beam, so I can move around, right?
No, I'm not, I wasn't directing it at anyone. I was just. It wasn't meaning you, sir.
Go either.
I am indeed.
baselined, so you can use your turtle to solo like the later ones on. You can save it. We won't have the gateway when we go down, so yeah, you're gonna have to make sure that if you get one of those first dark marks, you can get there and then try and get back as soon as possible. If you do get stuck, obviously you can ask for a grip, but try and plan your movement abilities to be able to not need it.
Stephen, are you implying that people should take away KIL'JAEDEN's precious grip?
What?
No, saying that people should plan their movement abilities around not needing a grip. If they get stuck, they should use a grip.
Damn it, there's still a lot of cheese up.
Yeah, there's still one up.
Okay, have you got the note for me? Yes. Cool.
Did you do the weaker against him?
Yep.
Has the boss got wings?
Did he have wings before?
Right, who's got wings?
Maybe we should assign it healers to the beam. Beam overload.
New beams.
Just hop out.
Make sure you hit maiden.
Praying yet again. Sorry, it was fucked up.
Is it completely fucked or are we okay?
It should be. What route is that?
Let's just wipe it up.
If you get the blades, try not to put it like in the middle of the thing. Put it either at the end or further towards the middle.
It's probably people getting hit by the blades as you travel.
Where did you say, Beth?
It was just a bit of an unfortunate place. It was like not in the middle, but not at the back, on the left beam.
What?
What
is happening?
We did it.
Quick,
Cool.
into phase 2.
Oh, there we go.
Why didn't you jump down for science guard?
Oh shit, yeah, I should have.
Didn't Shammy get stuck down there?
No, we don't have a wall this time, so maybe this is smart.
Guys, this boss is all about making sure you're in a good position for the next ability that's incoming and giving each other enough space. So just make sure you're dropping you know, the blade's in the good spot, you're aiming it for a good place. Make sure you're not cutting people off with your unbound chaos.
Maybe we should assign a healer to spread their legs.
Maybe.
Off you go, Immortal.
Sure thing.
Am I right?
Frozen in a moment, it just slips through the space in between our fingers. Never stop to wonder how we fall in place, but your lucid touch evaporates.
Frankie?
Oh.
I had to walk out.
Oh, I'm in the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Swiped up.
Oh my god, that was just a flying dinosaur!
I need to restart my PC very quickly. My mouse is having problems.
Okay. Restart the mouse then.
I think he's gone.
Damn.
So many feasts.
No matter how many feasts Boo Boo eats, it's not gonna fill the void in his heart that his mom left when she told him she doesn't love him.
Wow. I thought you were going to bring it around to KJ, but no, you went straight for his home life.
Look, I don't care. I don't care about my mom. I care about KIL'JAEDEN.
So he's going easy on you.
Wait. Are we legit the only guild in team on our own?
Everyone else has given up, God.
If you type /here, it just shows us.
It shows loads of people.
It's because there's
There
so
are
many
50
of us.
people in Tomb of Sargeras at least.
Really?
Ape enclosure, the orange devils.
What? I didn't see that. That's crazy.
I believe this. The Oranje Duivel, Cyril.
Yeah,
Do you wanna try again?
Or Arrow says it, to be honest. Oranje Duivel?
Mm-hmm.
No, that would be better. Pronounced it.
Even Zonriva's in here.
Wonder what happened to Varmer. I don't think half you guys will know who Varmer is actually.
I don't even remember.
This crazy Dutch guy that was always high before he raided.
What tier was that?
Citadel? Hellfire Citadel.
Oh, I should have been. Well, maybe not.
I think it was just before you joined.
Let's try and focus up, guys, and get this done. Otherwise, we're not going to leave enough time for KJ.
KJ is one shot.
It's the dream.
I'm ready.
Cool, ready, jump.
Great, soon you're searching and you've got a Z to start. get rid of that dash, I'm not sure.
Right, switch to the maiden. Where's Turks? Do not need to be in the thing.
Oh, sorry.
There's a new one now. It's in the same spot.
Liquid sack.
Switch to the maiden.
There's a beam, I don't want to bring it through. Oh, we're all dead. It's mighty unfortunate.
Liquid, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Like a pin cushion.
You had 3 shadow blades go through you.
It's the usual day.
Hello.
I don't think he can hear you, Gort.
Oh. Oh no, I've run out of help stones. Can we get Sargera like back in, please?
You can have mine if you want.
Oh shit, that's a good point actually.
Oh. Yes. Thank you.
Can I? Whoa.
wrong one.
Okay.
Frankie.
I have to let go in the boss.
Yep.
Wiping it.
How much Glenn?
A lot.
Was it?
It's early enough that like restarting isn't a big deal, right?
Guess you're killing yourself.
Sure am.
Dream come true.
Just remember with the beams, most left or most right, like lines, there'll only ever be one type of beam in there. The middle one can't have either one. So if you're going to a middle one, just make sure it's.
Just have a lot of fuck ups, like. You guys have done it, we proved that we did it earlier, so just get back to that mood basically. Focus up on.
Everyone's ready.
Beam. Yeah.
New beam, make sure in the right one.
Dima 1 foot forward.
Wiped up.
So what happened then? I was pressing forward, but I wasn't moving forward.
Were you you take
It's
me?
like in our relationship.
No.
Everyone is ready. New teams. After these blades hit the maiden.
Just walk out. Walk out.
Unfortunate.
Lucas.
Well.
You might need to take an extra one, Shady. Oh no, it's fine.
Maiden.
Okay, I see you.
Oh my god. I'll free them emotes.
I'm not gonna get too sorry.
It's a sad situation.
Are we doing
something with the blades?
different with the blades? Yeah.
Like, I've never seen that much before.
We only had all 5 in one spot. Did melee have all of the close ones, maybe?
I mean, but in every try, we have some kind of blades in front of the beam. In every try.
Yeah, we very frequently just have people place their blade Usually in melee range, and then exactly where we have to position the maiden.
Like, they should always be past that kind of inner circle if you are a mid.
It's always better to place the ones that come from the back at the edge again, but not towards the boss. Because if you put it towards the boss and it's coming from the back, it always goes through where the maiden is.
I think with the back ones, if you're able to, best is just try and move closer to where they originate, drop them. Like this sort of thing.
New beams.
No.
Maiden.
Liquid sat.
Yeah, right.
New beams, make sure you're not wrong. In this soon.
Maiden.
Let me fall back.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm in Africa.
I'll keep this going. Frankie.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was far from the phone.
We've got Unbound Chaos after this.
Maiden soon. Maiden?
Second pots for this one.
Do you want me to take the first, or?
No, I'll take it.
Okay.
God.
I just hit the boss now.
It's got a lot of energy.
He's about to take over.
Maybe if we do it perfectly.
We've got execute and stuff, it's fine.
Yeah. Make sure in your corners. Soak your things.
Oh shit, sir.
Not be taking a tornado. No.
Perfect.
Yeah. Very first thing in that phase. But I guess we got like a bunch of energy through, did we?
What do we usually get to that phase with? Is it 30?
Yeah. It's on 4 ways.
Has anyone got another cauldron flask for me?
Just put a new cauldron down, please.
Sure.
Have people changed how much they're cleaving? Because the maiden was quite low compared to what it needs to be. Because it was fine when we did it before, but that time it was a bit lower.
Was that just because we had a bunch of energy going to the boss?
Well, yeah, it transitioned for that reason, but the maiden was still pretty low.
I don't know. I've not changed.
The numbers don't look any different.
Well, the biggest difference between now and when we were progressing is obviously 2 fire mages.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just meant compared to earlier on in the night. Anyway, let's just go. Where's Kevin?
Maiden?
Yeah, the maiden.
Sorry.
New beams, make sure you're in the right one. Maiden soon.
Auto.
Sorry.
New beams, make sure you're in the right one. Jin on the right.
Maiden soon.
Yeah.
Maiden.
Someone take the right beam.
You can move out.
Someone to take the right touch.
Take the right one. Casey.
I got 3 dead. No, sorry.
Just wipe it up.
Did our beam get messed up there? Because I don't usually.
Yeah. I didn't set the last beam, but then there was already 3 dead.
Oh, right, no. No, I mean like before that, like were people taking extra stacks or something? Because I don't usually soak during a chaos thing.
So I think there's maybe some melee got a few stacks as well at some point.
Mm-hmm.
I did see like Gowden and Lectures and stuff, like 1 or 2 stacks. So I'm not sure.
What is it that tends to happen with the beams that like makes people get hit 3 times by them?
When they stand directly where they spawn, like right on the little circle.
Or just bad luck.
Well, you can see them.
You do have to kind of look to see where they're coming from.
Well, yeah, but if you're moving and other people are also moving with theirs, it's gonna hurt to know where other people are gonna go. I got hit by that one while I was running, but the other 2 people were also running. We just happened to end up in the same line.
Like, the beam shouldn't go down into melee.
They're talking about the knives.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's ready. Switch to the maiden. Maiden.
Whoa.
Right,
Was that me?
That was me.
All of them, I think.
I put mine in the far right corner, so just...
It just went right through the maiden.
Ultima.
Maiden.
Just grab it when you can.
Yeah, but
The order's going to be a bit off.
No rest.
Back in 1 sec.
We might just have a bit more emphasis on dodging the blades. I know, like, you know, you want people with to put them in a good spot, but even if it's just to stop damage a little bit.
I mean, the big thing with me is I can't move the maiden. It's happened a few times.
I don't know. I don't remember having so many problems with beam blades runs before.
There's a big emphasis on the person who has the blade on them as well. Like you can even see the line. Like you can see where it's going and you can see where people are. So even if you can't get to a spot on the side and it has to go through the middle somewhere, like the blade doesn't have like a massive hitbox. You can shoot it in between people as long as you aim it. Like if you can't get it to a good spot, try and put it between people rather than on top of people.
If you have like a speed boost, just run. Like if you get a back one, just run as close to it as you can. Just.
So on the left beam, when the last person stacks is at 4, it disappears, right? On the second beam, does he continue getting the stacks, or a new person?
Goes to 6.
Just always go to 6.
But when we killed it, we did that like the new person takes over.
It was a personal preference thing. Like
it was generally between me and Kalisa, and sometimes I'd get 2 stacks and then it would disappear. In which case I'd take more. But if I got 4,
but because of how we are doing right now, we are getting a shitty transition with Unbound Chaos.
You just have to deal with it. Bat and I did all of progress pretty much. Where
I know it's
4 or 5
doable,
times a fight.
Why do it? Why are we doing it? If the new person gets it, it's much easier.
It's not really dangerous to swap it during the Unbound Chaos. Just start near the back and walk behind the other person's Unbound Chaos. As long as you're 2-3 steps behind them, you shouldn't ever get hit by them.
But the blades?
At the end of the day, it's just down to like each beam group to sort out when they're going to switch. That's how we
Can
do
we
that.
try? So Dima, you get the second beam on the spawn, right? Right now. Can you just not take it and Kabi takes it? Kabi gets the second beam.
That is how we used to do it.
Yeah, that worked far better for us at least.
Yeah, I mean, if it works out and the stacks are fine and you're comfortable doing it like that, then we can do it like that.
There's a repair thing right here.
Yeah, but Boob needs a new one.
Look, I don't use second-hand repair things. Help it.
Like right next to me.
Let's get back into it.
Do I sound like a peasant?
You do, you just don't. You like stop at 4. If that's when your beam ends, don't like start a new beam.
Yeah, Kabi, you confident to know like when you need to take it?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you just say when you get to it, just say to Dima that you'll take it and then he doesn't have to worry about
sure.
it.
But every other time it'll be 6 because it doesn't work out.
Yeah, it's just this one little thing to make a transition easier.
It's just the first beams. Other than that, it's fine.
Wait, Court, did you over aggro at the start?
Yeah.
Steve.
Right. Creamy.
You can't resist.
No. Rip.
Wrap it up.
That was Shady's soak, I think.
What happened with Shady?
He took 2 stacks.
We said something about not.
I was
placing the next beam.
That's just the other guy for 1 beam.
Oh, okay.
The right hand side because they can't handle the shit.
By the way, the thing we did on the right side worked far better. Like, you should try it on the left side.
But we don't have any issues on the left side really, so there's no point changing it for us.
I didn't see him going in, so I thought it was me. Yeah, mine hadn't cleared. Sorry.
Do you want to try it? Like,
No, there's no point. We never have any issues with it. There's no point changing that. It's just not working.
Just communicate as well. Like, if something does get messed up, or you're not sure if you're meant to be in front of it. Or try and fix it on the fly. Just wait.
We probably would have wiped anyway. No one was going in.
fuck me, man. Sorry.
We were saying there. Just go.
Lost.
I'm gonna get the next one now.
We're not changing it.
Just take it from me.
Dead.
Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake.
We both go for the same one turn?
Yeah, I just thought it was at the. It's because it's always the fucking close one. It's like further away. I just assumed the
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Steven, I put down a guild like
Thank
to
you,
grab
bits
these
in
roots.
it lol for the follow.
This one up on the left side. Yeah.
There's a repair up.
Did someone eat all the food? Unbelievable.
Thank you.
It was too old one.
No, someone ate it all. Lies.
I'm just going to go through it so that everyone's clear, because people still seem to be unsure. So, the left group, you do the same as what you've been doing all night. You just get to 6 stacks, and just, you know, even if the beam switches, you just get to 6 stacks. Nothing's changed. The only difference in the right group is for the first beam. At the end of the first beam, Deemer is only getting to 4 stacks, and then Cubby's taken over from the new beam. And then it just carries on with 6 stacks from there on. Is anyone unsure about any sort of amount of stacks they need to get at any point?
How many stacks do I take as a tank, Steven?
2.
Do I get the beam though?
I swear, Liquid, he's gonna murder you on Saturday.
Oh
We're all gonna read.
Yeah.
Oh, the excitement.
Everyone is ready.
Let's go.
In new beams, make sure you're in the right one. After these blades hit the maiden.
Bye.
Oh, sorry, I'm coming.
Oh.
Did you get max beams?
No.
2 o'clock. Rest for Immortal, so.
Someone needs to take over after me.
Swipe it up. Where the downs?
every stolen kiss, every late night walk, every secret wish, every second chance, every time we dance underneath the light of street lamp.
Coach, you guys?
I was really close to the boss and there was like being behind me, so I had to go into the purple, and I don't think I had a house thing. But yeah, I couldn't heal myself up with the chaos and the purple shit.
Rewind to before I changed, started acting strange, had my life in my own hands. Meanwhile, I was wasting time, thinking things were fine, but you had other plans. Behind your weak disguise, all the worthless lies.
That plays a record.
Now I know. Don't think that I won't try, this is not goodbye.
In the middle. New beams, make sure you're in the right one.
Careful, mother.
Maiden.
Maiden.
All my life I've been pushed around, always lost, not found, but I didn't realize.
Oh, sorry.
Like a giant standing in my way, leading me astray. Now it's time for me to rise. I knew I had to find myself. Turns out I'm on my own. I won't let it go. The right and wrong that you pretend to know. The fire in my heart, it burns in your shadow. The silver lining can begin to rust, and now I get who I cannot trust. I won't let it go.
It's time to take over the beam on the right side.
Just wave it up.
Maiden went through purple beam and went boom.
someone die in the beam, or did someone just walk out first?
I
It's not died in the beam.
Was Unbound Chaos in front of me and the purple patch on. So I had to like choose between my own.
When that happens, can you scream? So I can free them all. Just
Yeah, but there was Unbound in front of me, so it wouldn't matter where I went, I would have died anyway.
We have defensives.
Yeah, I could have sacked you.
You hear that, Chant? He could put a sack on you. You would have lived.
Like, we're doing fuck all in that phase.
After these blades hit the middle.
Gort, let me just take a third stack and we'll be back on track then.
Okay, totally.
I have the boss.
I'll get
Back contacts.
Okay, you can.
I've got it back.
Shady?
Sorry.
Very shady.
Someone's took the middle.
Maiden. New beams, make sure you're in the right one. Go easy on the cleave, go.
Oh, can I get a cooldown or something?
Kill a maiden. Let's stay behind right now.
I'll get this one liquid.
What?
Oh.
It's on like 3 billion or something.
Was it 2% left?
Oh, 5 play. Yeah. Come on. I dodged it.
It's so shitty. It's like it's on the right side, so probably half the range can't get it, and then it's a number in chaos, so most of the melee can't hit it. Designs this piece of shit.
If you've got any cooldowns or anything, you can like delay to use on that one that you're using, a little bit earlier just on the boss, then please do delay them. When you're ready, go. New beams. Maiden. New beams. Maiden soon.
I'll give you back.
Sex shield. White rocks. Dima?
Can we get one more stack?
Maiden soon during mid.
Use second pots.
And 10% behind right now. Good.
Just hit the boss. This is my one, Jim. Jim. First goal, please.
I'll take the boss.
New beams.
I'll get this one coming.
Okay. Do we kill off the maiden before the thing happens?
No, just keep.
We need to step out the beams.
Right.
Not yet, not yet.
Step out the beams.
Just gave them.
Get to your corners.
Liquid sack.
Right, get to green. Remember we don't have the
There's no
gateway.
guardian. There's no guardian for the
Okay.
second.
Remember we don't have the gateway.
I can solo it.
Alright, get to green. Liquid, would you be able to bubble the third lot of dark marks? Yeah. Move out to soak. Alright, first is Premi, Star. Then Letras.
Popper cooldown.
Then Boo Boo. Right, blue's gonna be the new safe spot.
Second pots if you haven't.
Get the bubble.
Okay, move out to soak. Okay, shimmy your first.
It's okay. I'm gonna.
Terox.
Rip.
Soak.
Someone didn't soak.
Two people did so.
Super duper.
Is that 2 meteors getting here? Rounding off?
Yeah, I had the mark, so I can soak the meteor and I don't know. Someone would have to be covered.
I was in it, but you knocked me out of it with your mark.
And I was in the other one and I died before it went off.
Feels bad.
It's a valuable attempt, though.
Remind me. Read. Did I cut you off at some point, do you know?
Yeah, it's like every time someone or I get cut off, it's you. So it's okay. I'm just being angry for no reason, actually. It is like have to choose between me or you, basically, and then it's kind of sketchy. So just try to avoid being so far out.
It's not fun being a melee on this fight.
Good idea, Dirks. I also become a kitty cat. So if a kitty cat is running to one of them, you know we're safe.
You're a cat.
Oh. I'm gonna die. This stack I fucked up on the left hand side, so we might need to hit mine.
You there, Zoba?
Where?
I'll call when I need to take.
But just say when.
Yeah, I'll call you.
Still.
It's a bit late now.
Okay. Slow down. Let's just do one more attempt.
Timo?
Beams.
That.
Okay, thanks for it, guys.
You're welcome.
As successful as I was hoping it to be, but yeah, usually when we come in fresh in a new raid, we do one at the start. So hopefully we'll do it down pretty quick on Monday, and then move on to KJ and get that down too.
Cheers out.
Steven, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Do we blame Boo Boo, you know, as a team in a team bonding exercise?
I think you can blame everyone in general.
I think
I think everyone fucked up at least once or twice, so.
It made me laugh that one time, Jenna, when you were like, guys, let's focus up, and then you messed up that same attempt. It was good.
Yeah, I know. That's a risk of saying.
Yeah, that is the way it works.
What's the problem about bosses like that? It's that, like, it's not one guy or two guys or three that fucks up. It's just like everyone in a steady pace, so it's hard to like pinpoint what's actually wrong.
No, it's kind of weird. It makes you want to quit the game.
What?